Hey everyone, it's Ms. Nepi. We've covered narrative, descriptive, persuasive, and expository essays. Now let's finish the set with the compare and contrast essay. This one's about putting two things side by side to reveal something meaningful about both. I'll show you the steps, and a real sample essay to go with it. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is a compare and contrast essay? It examines the similarities and differences between two subjects to reveal something meaningful about both of them. Its purpose is to help the reader understand two things more clearly by putting them side by side. And who are you writing to? Your target reader is someone deciding between two options, or trying to understand how two things relate, not someone who only wants to hear about one side. Before we dive into the steps, a quick but important reminder, one that even advanced writers forget. Always indent the first sentence of every paragraph. Leave a small space before you start typing. It's a small detail, but skipping it is one of the most common mistakes graders catch. Don't forget it. Step 1. Choose two subjects. Pick two things with a meaningful connection, similar enough to compare fairly, but different enough to be interesting. Here's what we picked for our sample essay: online learning versus traditional classroom learning. Step 2. The hook. Open with a scenario, image, or question that puts both subjects side by side right away. Here's our hook. Two students wake up on a Monday morning. One logs into a laptop from bed, the other rushes to catch a bus before the first bell rings. Step 3. State your thesis. Write one sentence that names both subjects and previews whether they're more alike or more different and why that matters. Here's ours. While online and traditional classrooms both aim to deliver the same core knowledge, they differ sharply in structure, social interaction, and flexibility. Step 4. Choose your organization. You can go point by point, comparing one feature at a time across both subjects, or block method, covering all of subject A, then all of subject B. Point by point usually works better for shorter essays. We organized ours point by point, flexibility first, then social interaction, comparing both subjects within each point. Step 5. Support with specific points. Back up each point with concrete details for both subjects, not just vague statements. Listen to ours. Online learning offers unmatched flexibility. Students can complete coursework at 2 a.m. if that's when they focus best. Traditional classrooms run on a fixed schedule that leaves little room for individual pacing. Step 6. Concluding insight. Don't just restate your points, offer a takeaway. What does this comparison actually reveal? Here's our ending. Neither format is inherently better. The real difference lies in what each student needs. Now let's read the full essay together, start to finish, so you can hear how all 6 parts build one clear comparison. Notice the first sentence is indented. That's standard paragraph formatting. Two paths to the same destination, online versus traditional learning. Two students wake up on a Monday morning. One logs into a laptop from bed, the other rushes to catch a bus before the first bell rings. Both are getting an education, but their experiences couldn't look more different. While online and traditional classrooms both aim to deliver the same core knowledge, they differ sharply in structure, social interaction, and flexibility. Online learning offers unmatched flexibility. Students can complete coursework at 2 a.m. if that's when they focus best. Traditional classrooms, on the other hand, run on a fixed schedule that leaves little room for individual pacing. Traditional classrooms also provide built-in social interaction, hallway conversations, group projects, and face-to-face support from teachers. Online learning requires much more initiative to build those same connections. Neither format is inherently better. The real difference lies in what each student needs. A self-motivated learner might thrive online, while a student who needs structure and connection may flourish in a traditional classroom. Now let's break down exactly which part is which. The hook. Two students wake up on a Monday morning. That puts both subjects side by side immediately. The thesis. Online and traditional classrooms differ sharply in structure, social interaction, and flexibility. That's our roadmap. The organization. We moved point by point, flexibility, then social interaction, comparing both subjects within each. The supporting points. Online learning offers flexibility, traditional classrooms offer fixed structure and social interaction. That's our evidence. And the concluding insight, neither format is inherently better, it depends on the student. That's our takeaway. And that's how you build a compare and contrast essay, 1 point at a time. Your turn, pick 2 things you know well, and write just your thesis sentence, naming both subjects and previewing how they differ. See you in the next lesson.